A few weeks ago, my channel really started to boom with one very particular cool build. It was the first of a kind for me, so I wasn't willing to put in the huge amount of effort beyond just being able to get the engine into the thing, because that for me was a pretty big achievement. And I regret that. Oh, the comments. So, I wasn't willing to make the tires rotate by a hydraulic motor, that's completely out of the question. But I was willing to at least make the thing rear wheel steer, much like I did with the forklift, and it worked perfectly here as well. It was something I knew how to do, I just didn't want to do it particularly for that video because I'd have to remember which tires to be the right size, then get them switch around, then make sure that the beams don't jiggle too much. There was just a lot of faffing about that I wasn't willing to do because I was trying something new, and I just wanted to focus on that. And then there was... Now, we're not going to put on the full thing on the front. What I'm going to do instead is make something that is basically a substitute. Well, I rectified this. But that's not all. It's animated. This is actually rather simple. There's a way to make props, much like you do steering wheels and dials and gauges, to get one to match the revs of the engine. This is basically running off the speed of an engine fan. It is engine bound, unlike normal ones where you would just tell it to go at whatever speed. It was easy to do. But then there was the piece de resistance, the veritable cherry on top. Literally on top. I put on an exhaust flapper. So you put all of that together, and it's terrible. Unsurprisingly though, because it's rear wheel steering. To be honest, you could try tuning the weight distribution until the cows come home. But no matter what, if you carry too much speed into a corner, the thing is going to go round. Steering literally acts as inducing basically the same thing as oversteer in a normal front steering vehicle. This means that no matter what you try to do, this thing is going to want to drift. But what do you do when this thing wants to drift? Well, normally in a front steering car, you would steer into it. But here it only makes it worse, and makes your sideways angle even greater. Then logically, really, the only other option is to steer to go straight forwards. But this doesn't work either, as I found out. Over and over again as I was practicing over and over again. The problem is that when the tires aren't going in the right direction, they're basically losing traction and not wanting to spin at the normal sort of tire speed, which is near as to makes no difference, the same as acting like gripping on the handbrake almost. Ipso facto, when this thing starts to go, there's no real way of bringing it back. So clearly when Kyle Marty announced that he was doing another one of his Nurburgring and finish at the same time sort of thing, I was there. But to be honest, when I found out that I was doing 20-minute laps, I was expecting him to take the easy out on that one. But he didn't. Oh, how I wish he would have.
Okay, so... On your sign, Philman. If you start, the timer starts. Here we go.
Gotta get the jump. You don't have to start the timer right away. It's fine.
He's so fast. Holy shit.
This will be so painful.
Alright guys, go take a break. You got some time.
I'll be back in a second.
Now on the day, I kind of wanted to make this huge arse lap just a little bit shorter. Secret plan activate.
Well, what's the fucking
cheating?
button?
He's cheating! Look at him! No!
He's cheating.
Cheater.
Oh, no.
You cheater. I'm gonna tell
Little
mom.
bitch.
That's at least like 5 hours of lap time right here that he just
Now to be honest, even though the video instructions said to do the GP lap as well, I only read this line and I didn't actually do that in my qualifying time, and it turns out that that's about 4 minutes extra and I didn't want to do that. So... Oops.
in Italy.
Mighty racist.
Ilman, nice racing line.
I
Plenty of time.
I can't readjust my line because if I readjust, I spin. So it's determined when I start braking of where I'm going to be in the corner. And
You're
getting
still doing a great job.
getting practice times in this vehicle is not great because it takes so long to practice.
Oh my god, this looks so sketchy, the steering.
I've spent like 5 hours practicing, which is like 3 laps.
What the fuck?
Apart from this harvester running out of fuel before it could even finish a lap, the real big issue was not that, because adding a bigger fuel tank was just a non-issue. That was super easy. If you think you can get everyone around the Nordschleife all to finish at the same sort of time in one go, you're insane!
Combine harvester is like watching a small building just driving.
Speaking of a building driving, I've done that before. I'll send you a clip later.
Oh my god.
All hail Housey-chan. All right, let's go. Oh god. Oh, no, we're already hitting trees.
Wait.
Racing is easy. I don't know what you guys are complaining about.
1.
Oh no, I can't see the the carousel.
Oh my god. The pigeon is loose.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Not the pigeon.
Come on, I'm scared.
And I'm on the carousel. Oh, this is
You
super
are at the
sketch.
carousel?
Yep. Oh, this is sketch.
far.
That's so far away.
Let's go.
And I'm out of the carousel.
Antoine, it crashed?
Yeah, some R32 crashed into me.
No,
my
I
God.
didn't.
Bro, on my screen it did.
I thought my fucking game crashed.
Oh, okay.
No! Fuck! I hit the wall, guys.
I'm in the war. Okay, copy, we are checking.
Okay, I will.
Fuck, I hate this turn.
Murder someone in the middle of the road.
How are we?
Sorry.
Oh my
You're
god.
okay. You're okay.
I'm not okay. I crashed into the wall because of R32.
Sorry.
Oh, the second
yeah,
carousel?
I hear
Yeah,
someone
the second
behind me.
carousel now.
What?
Oh no, that's 3 people behind me. Oh no.
Oh wait, that's on the final straight.
Almost. I see the finish line.
Oh, mighty crashed.
Oh god.
Hey, what's up, big harvester?
Look up my car.
Ah! What? I was so close!
And
Okay,
across the
okay,
finish line. And
Come
across.
on!
Fuck, I'm still going.
Holy shit.
Luckily, I was able to finish safely. It just turns out that I was basically only one of 2. So we had to go again. Luckily though, Lord Mighty Summer actually came down and showed pity upon mere mortals like myself and allowed me to start at the point in which the second car launched, which meant that, yeah, I wasn't starting at the beginning every single time.
By the way, Philman, if we start, just remember where the first guy of us starts. So we can just restart from here when we have to restart.
Oh yeah.
So we don't have to wait 7 minutes again. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll take note. You want to know how far around the lap I made it before the next person launched? Yeah, that's nearly halfway around the entire track.
2, 1, go.
Yeah.
This was a godsend because it was pretty much uneventful. I had learned by this point on how to drive properly. Really, the biggest and most important thing to do is get the vehicle cambered into the corner, and that would stop the thing from spinning so easily. I mean, you still have to slow down a lot, but I made it so then if I needed to cause the thing to not spin, I would just lock up the front tires and the thing would just skid out sideways and then scrub off a lot of speed. But being in cambered corners just worked so well, kept the thing nice and planted. If I stay off the curbs, that is. Because then you're off camber and all bets are off. But I finished this lap too without an issue. Imagine being so slow that you get bored whilst racing.
Holy shit.
You're a trucker, basically.
Oh god.
Yes.
That's it.
If only other people did too. So we went again!
2, 1, go.
Muy
Yeah.
at the very back.
I'm testing the top speed.
I
smoke
can't
screen.
because I...
All right. In the carousel.
I messed up, guys.
Flat out.
Friends, how are you pulling away
No
from me?
balls. No balls.
'Cause I'm good.
Flat out.
No, you're not.
That was a perfect carousel.
Philman, are you on the corkscrew, maybe?
Corkscrew? What? No, I'm not at...
Corkscrew.
Yeah, that's the wrong track.
Trackmania moment.
There is no corkscrew here.
Corkscrew
Nice
is
game.
Laguna Seca.
He's in the fucking Hot Wheels DLC.
It's playing
Isn't the
Forza.
corkscrew when you're upside down?
Yeah, he's in the fucking Hot Wheels DLC. Holy shit.
It's common name in
Almost went
Poland.
around.
I have no idea what's the name of this turn on the Nordschleife.
You what now?
Oh, I can't see the track because of usernames. Film it.
What?
Oh wait, the
can hear it.
usernames have motion blur too.
I can hear PvP.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is fucking scary.
Who crashed? Oh, car crashed.
Oh shit.
Oh, I see a bunch of smoke right in front of
Doing a
me.
nice carousel.
Oops, on the
And you guys
grass.
are really far ahead.
Hey,
Let's
Rens.
go.
No, I cannot. I'm
Oh, no.
out of the race already.
How are you so close to me?
Quickly, insert
I
it.
cheated and everything.
Fuck, something disconnected.
Wow. R32, what are you doing?
I had lag.
Oh,
Something disconnected, I think.
Well, I'm on the start-finish line.
No way.
I only have a minute and a
go.
half left.
Fuck. Someone is on smoke, what
It's
the
the
fuck?
Shingu!
Carl,
Bye.
where your car is on
Rens,
fire?
Rens,
What the fuck?
But still, once again, not an issue. Plain sailing. I had got this vehicle licked with all my little tricks up my sleeve and everything.
Fuck.
I think I'm gonna get
I hear somebody.
Crash into crash.
Damn it! What? Am I
He
lost?
died.
No!
He died.
Oh fuck.
Oh, I gotta overtake him.
I'll just
I gotta
drive
overtake
around
him.
your body parts, don't worry.
I gotta
my
overtake
God.
him.
Hey, Moye.
Let's go.
Hey, Moye. Moye.
Oh yeah.
Suck it.
I'm overtaking
No,
him.
what the fuck? If only other people could do the same. Honestly, please stop crashing. This vehicle is hard to drive. Do you know how much concentration I'm putting in at this? So far, that's 3 laps at about 20 minutes a pop, approximately, of just pure concentration, white knuckle driving this thing, and then long periods of me just dozing off. Because it was incredibly boring to drive in any situation other than a corner, which was terrifying. So it would go boring, terrifying, boring, terrifying, boring, terrifying. It was getting to me. So I decided, you know, let's pick up the pace a little bit more. Let's push it a little bit harder, a little bit more white knuckly. That's fine. Guess what? Once again, no issues. But other people decided to get faster, and that meant that I was no longer really having any chance of being able to win this thing, because they were finally getting the practice they needed. Predictably, however, they still did crash. So, a 4th time.
Drive,
I have a
drive.
problem.
Oh, drive? Okay,
OBS.
I'm going.
Car sucks.
Brum brum.
That was fucking good racing. Holy shit.
It's not over yet.
Oh fuck.
I'm coming close to Carl.
Ah! Oh, no, I've spun it! Ah!
Ooh, guys, the combine harvester has spun.
I fucked
Nice.
it!
It's gonna be like Carl
No,
Swan's
what
scene.
the fuck?
it's gonna take him at least 5 minutes to recover.
PLP. Holy shit.
What's happening?
Terrible news. Terrible news.
What the fuck?
Guess what? This was the lap. This is the one we completed. I wasn't able to finish with my pristine harvester anymore. God damn it. Why? Because of course it's the lap that you get. Oh my god, why? Oh, come on! Well, let's not completely ruin the ending. I may even be misleading you by not showing you the real ending. Who knows? This could all be just a red herring. But you'll never know unless you wait for Carmighty's version of the video. As for now, though, I am rather happy with how this harvester has turned out. I don't know why I didn't do the rear steering before. I suppose I was kind of just rushing towards getting the engine in there from the engine sim stuff. Go check that out if you guys haven't checked it out. And for the rest of you, well, go ahead and subscribe, please. I mean, I would like to be the size of Carmighty maybe even one day. But as for now, I would like to thank my channel members, and that is specifically including Ruben and Hellerman. Thank you both very much for being the top tier channel members. For the rest of you, I hope you enjoyed this. Goodbye.